Good morning, it's me Andrej, and in front of me is the Suzuki GSX-S 1000F motorcycle. A motorcycle that's supposedly a sport touring bike, so as usual I checked out its sporty side. But seriously, I've already made a vlog about this motorcycle, saying that it's one of the most underrated machines you can currently buy, because in my opinion, it's truly an outstanding motorcycle. A touring bike with wide handlebars, but with an engine from the GSX-R 1000. Sure, the power has been reduced a bit, but it's still around 140 or 150 horsepower. Sorry, I don't remember, because honestly I usually don't pay attention to that in motorcycles. What matters is the experience the bike gives and how it pulls, and this one really pulls well from the mid-range. And I was wondering how it is that the motorcycle, which rides great on the road because Tobias used it for touring a motorcycle that performs brilliantly for everyday use, is still so underrated. So to get the full picture, I brought it here to the speed day, and I tell you this, it's not a light motorcycle, you can feel that, but you can still have a lot of fun riding it on the track. Above all, that's thanks to the engine. When I was riding it around the city, it had a nice pull after all. It's supposedly a GSX-R engine built here. When I really gave it full throttle and let it rev out, it finally showed its true GSX-R character. 100% GSX-R-ness in its GSX-R-ness. I really like that, especially since the traction control turned out to be such that on the first level, it didn't interfere or take away any of the fun. You simply couldn't feel it working at all. And here Powell, who will later talk about his GSX-R 1000, says that when coming out onto the straight, the burnout was perfect, black, just the way it should be. The second thing, above all, is the suspension, because this suspension is fully adjustable, of course, both front and rear. That's also secondary, but the point is that it simply has a very good chassis. It works perfectly together with the frame and the swing arm. It's just a very well-balanced motorcycle that you can really ride very, very fast. Today's time was, I think, 1 minute 46.8, something like that, I think, or 48.6, or 46 and 8. Why can't I remember numbers? That's always my biggest problem. So that's all I can say. If you'd like to hear more, something extra about this motorcycle, check out the vlog. And after today, I know for sure that the Suzuki GSX-S 1000 is an absolutely fantastic motorcycle, both in this somewhat controversial version and in the naked bike version. It's a pity that this year we don't have the naked bike version as a test bike, because I'd love to ride it again too. A really, really good motorcycle. Seriously, I can recommend it. Thank you.